Hello, puppy. So, I'm out here cleaning the garage, right? Getting ready to move that engine. And out of nowhere, this puppy comes running in. I have no idea who she belongs to. He belongs to. This is definitely a he. I've never seen him before, but he's very kind. He drank a bunch of water, and now he's just chilling. Boop. How you doing? So he's just gonna chill here until somebody shows up looking for him. What's up, buddy? Hi. I don't know where your peoples are. We're waiting for them to show up. You're a good boy, though. You're a real good boy. Can you give me 5? I don't think he does 5. Well, shit. You do shaking? That's a good boy right there. Look at him. I think he just wants his people back. You just want your people back? What a cute pup. But yeah, so now I got the garage clean, everything's organized, right? So I got all my ECUs and my clusters and my intake manifolds and my 240 stuff. Got all my taillights over there. Things are looking a little bit better. I took the JZ from the SC300, put it on that engine stand. I took my short block, which is a JZ VBTI GE, so that needs a full bottom end rebuild because it's got weak rods. Put that on the table, stuck my VQ under, so now I got plenty of room. When the car's all backed up, there will be ample room back here. I'll be able to utilize my workbench and use it how I would want to use it, which is to work on things. And yeah, so I'd like to be able to use this to work off of. So like when I do the gallery gaskets on the G37, pull the coupe out, pull the G37 in here, and then work on it, you know, right here, and have all my stuff right here. That's the ideal way to be doing things. So yeah, just want to utilize the space that I have because I have plenty. It's just a matter of organizing it properly so I can actually effectively use it. Alright, so today I'm working on the MR2. I've decided that I'm going to be pulling the 20 valve back out of it just because now that I have the engine in there and I've gotten it running and I see how everything lines up, I feel like it'd be a lot easier to go back in and set things up without the engine in there. And then I also wanted to pull apart the bottom end of the 4AGE and just check out a couple things because I had noticed when I tightened down the crank pulley that the crankshaft had a little bit of play in it. Not like a crazy amount, but enough to make me concerned about the condition of the thrust bearings. So I'm going to pull that out and I'm going to check out the bottom end and make sure that that's all good. And then when I compression tested it, it read 80 psi across the board, and I'm pretty sure they're supposed to read twice that. So, you know, the consistency is good, but how low the numbers are is not. So I'm guessing that between the low compression numbers and how rich the car runs, no matter what I do, that something is off within the timing. So I'm going to pull the engine out because it's pretty easy to pull the engine out, and it's a lot easier to get an assessment of these kinds of things with it not in the car. Plus, with it out, then I can touch things up in the engine bay and then reroute things so I can get it set up how I would prefer to have it set up. So I'm not too worried about that, and the goal is to have it pulled out by the end of the night so I can get it in the garage back here and take a look at it on the bench. So I'm gonna stop talking now and I'm gonna get to the time lapse and I'm gonna pull the engine out. So he's still here. We're pals now, so there's that. Are we pals now? Here's another dog. Come here, buddy. Come here. Hello. Hello. When are your owners coming for you? They must be at work, huh? You can come visit anytime. got the 4AGE, the 20 valve 4AGE out of the MR2, and I just decided to take out the whole harness with it because I didn't feel like taking the starter out, and well, the starter power wire is on the inside of the starter, almost hugging the block, so you have to remove the starter to get off the wire, and it's a lot easier to just unplug the 2 clips and then feed the harness through. So I'm going to remove the harness, take off the transmission, and then put the engine up on the engine stand. So. Alright, so I got it on the engine stand. First thing I need to do is check the timing. So from initial looks, it seems like it's in time. Got the marks lined up, but who knows what we're gonna see when I get down to the crank side and see how it's lined up. So so yeah, I'm gonna tear that all down and see what's up. Alright, so I got the header off, I got the extra AC stuff off, pulled the timing belt off, pulled the cams out. Now I was going to pull off the head, but my 12 millimeter 12-point bolt that I have, socket that I have to take these off is snapped on the side, so when you start to put any sort of pressure on it, the crack opens up and then it skips a tooth, so I can't get any of these loose. So I'm going to grab a new bit tomorrow and then probably make another video on it because I've done a whole lot today and it'd probably be a good time to end this one. So thank you guys for watching, and it looks like we're headed towards a bottom end rebuild on the 4AGE. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.